Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips team leaders to lead through the challenges they face every day. So, today, I want to talk about reviewing your team values and how right now may be the perfect time to review and update these values, especially if you still have team members working remotely. Before I get into that, I want to tell you about a special deal that you can get the rest of this month and all the way up till October 8th and beyond, actually. As a certified John Maxwell team member, I have the opportunity every year to host Live to Lead, which is the John Maxwell team's biggest event of the year, with some of the most popular leadership and motivational speakers. This year, I'm offering everyone the chance to watch this event in two different ways. First of all, you can purchase a virtual pass that'll give you the opportunity to watch it live on October 8th and have 3 days to watch all the replays. Or you could schedule a private showing with me to show your entire team, either virtually or in person. Now, the virtual pass is only $79, and it allows you to watch in the convenience of your own home or office, which may be the same nowadays. This year's speaker lineup is amazing, one of the best I've seen, and it includes John Maxwell, Ed Milet, and Jamie Kern Lima, just to name a few. If you're interested or want more info, you can click on the link in today's show notes or send me an email at paul@clcteam.com. Okay, let's talk about reviewing your team values. And as I mentioned earlier, now is one of the best times to review this, especially if you still have team members working remotely. And actually, even if you are all back in the office now, with all the challenges that you've experienced over the last 18 months or so, your team values may need to be reviewed and updated. One thing to keep in mind is that your team values are a large part of your team culture. And culture is basically the values and beliefs of everyone on your team. It's not like you can change the culture simply by talking about it in one or two meetings, but you can review everything that contributes to the culture and take action to either keep the culture the same or start moving in a different direction. Being that everyone has different values on your team, it's important to capture everyone's values and begin to formulate your team values. Some things may have changed over the last year and a half, such as if one of your values was to provide exceptional customer service face to face, well, if you're working remotely, that value may need to be altered to say something like provide exceptional customer service online and or on Zoom. And you get the point. Remember, everyone has a variety of closely held values, those deep rooted values that they live by. And it's always great to get everyone on the team involved with the discussion about team values. So today's challenge is for you to send out a copy of your team values to your entire team and schedule a team meeting. When the meeting begins, be upfront and establish some guidelines such as you must respect everyone, don't talk over everyone, listen intently, listen to understand, stuff like that. You also want to ensure everyone knows that this is a team discussion and it's not something that you are just telling them what the team values will be. They actually have a part in creating the team values. Because let's face it, the team values must be accepted by all. Because ultimately, they will be your team's guiding beacon to keep you heading towards your goals. So remember to solicit ideas and improvement areas from the entire team when reviewing the current team values, and possibly even when you think there's some kind of conflict in those values. Now, this may not be the easiest meeting to have, and consider the fact that when you start discussing values in a diverse group, you are bound to have some conflict. But this is one form of conflict that you just cannot afford not to have. This conflict allows the entire team to grow and develop. Hey, that's it for today. And I want to remind you about the free 15-minute coaching call that you can have with me to discuss any type of challenge that you're dealing with, or maybe even have questions on the Live to Lead event. If so, reach out to me via email at paul@clcteam.com. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.